Oh, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. No, fuck it, let's do it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here today. Happy Wednesday. Um, I, hmm, hmm, hmm. I need to get my setup set and ready for FF7 Rebirth tomorrow. Um, yeah, definitely do, for sure. I also need to get that light behind me. You can see it a little bit on the door. I need to get that set up better because right now it's just kind of like barely visible. Anyway, Rebirth tomorrow. I might start late. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna start streaming like 11:30 tomorrow. We'll come in an hour late, and then I'll still try to stream 3-4 hours, but we'll start at the very beginning of the game, and then I'm taking Friday off. We'll probably stream Saturday. Um, I'll take Sunday off. I know I say this every day, but I don't know who's watching and who watches when, where, how, or what, you know. Regardless, um, tomorrow, tomorrow stream starts 11:30. I could show you right now. I mean, I'm in Last of Us right now, but the game is the game is here. It's here. Like it's here. And from what I understand, I was watching the. If you know who Aoife is from Eurogamer, she actually reviewed the game and has played almost all of it. And let's see, there's your countdown. One day, 1 hour and 21 minutes. So this time tomorrow will be an hour away. She was playing through the demo, and she said this was actually more difficult than the actual game. So I think we're gonna have to play on dynamic difficulty. Dynamic difficulty, of course, being where the enemies scale up with you, because otherwise, if I've gotten to the point now where in the demo I can just shred just about everything. I mean, there's some stuff I can't get all of the like the time requirements and stuff on, but I'm never in any actual danger of dying. Anytime I focus on an enemy, I can generally kill it relatively quickly. And even the boss fights and stuff that were giving me trouble, I've gotten up to where I can continue. I can consistently take out the Phoenix boss or the Phoenix summon on its second hardest difficulty. So if the monsters don't scale with me, I'm gonna have like some issues with that game. But just because it's gonna be too fucking easy, and I actually kind of want that game to challenge me a little bit. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I'll probably be playing on dynamic difficulty. I'll probably do a shorter stream tomorrow. Not like go full 4 hours, but just like go like three and change or something. Till we get like to the open world area. Um, Most likely. I don't want to spend like hours and hours in Calm, but I kind of also do. Because I don't think I get to go back there after I leave. At least not for a while. And I know that's also where they introduce a bunch of systems and other stuff. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing here. Oh, I keep forgetting. This game series is so unlike any other in terms of its controls and shit. Like I don't mean that in like a negative way. I think it's actually relatively awesome. I just always forget you have to hold down the button to run. You know our hearts will always be with Hillcrest, but after Sophia's shooting, we've decided to head to the stadium with the others. We've got our own kids to think about, the Brandmans. P.S. Saw Boris a couple hours ago. We tried talking to him, but he seemed off. Please talk to him. I hope you guys will join us. Ooh, did Boris turn? Is Boris a bloater now? That's a dumb question. Shit, I need some. Okay. So I legit need some ammo, and I have not explored any of this shit. I kind of just came into this area, it seems. Or I just skipped a shop entirely. No, I did not skip a shop entirely. And I accidentally threw a. Have I been in here? Thank you. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I must have just dropped down here and then ended stream. Naughty Dog has such a weird way of animating its characters. Like, I know absolutely no one who runs like this. Like, I get it because that's the directional input and shit, but it's just a weird design choice. It's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a strange choice in design. I think next for this, we need to up the capacity. Yeah. For most shit that we're going to be fighting out here, most shit, the handgun should be fine. This game really does, like, probably said it like 10 too many times. This game does a really good job of, like, pacing. I want that stuff, but I don't want to die. Is that possible? Yes. Okay. Fuck. There's not enough melee weapons either. It's the weird part about this. Like, I think one of the weird things about this game How do I get out of there? And is there anything else down? Oh, those are definitely spores. Think, if I recall correctly, with these guys. Oh, I can see just fine. Yeah, 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 I know. If I'm not mistaken, these are both shamblers. They are. How do I use this? Where's your boy? Well, I'm glad I got those two shotgun shells. God damn it. I don't particularly need any rifle ammo. I guess if you're doing this on grounded mode, also. Okay, we're in decent shape. If you were doing this on grounded mode, you definitely want to sneak through this rather than have to try to fucking fight them. Bro, I'm positive that if I lived in this world, would not catch me dead in this shit. I mean, if I was in this shit, I would literally be dead, but. Ah, almost. Oh, sweet. Outdoor sportsman? Okay. Ah, okay. I get it. I guess I understand why there's. Did I kill you already? I think I might have. I don't need the hair dryer. Where'd the dead shambler come from? That's fucking wild. It was Boris. I saw him shoot that WF patrol against their own band. Jesus, I get it. They killed his daughter, but he just signed her death warrant. We have one chance out of this. We turn him in. I know he's your friend, but if those wolves shot that girl over some graffiti, think what they'll do to all of us if they think we're harboring the killer through their own. Meet at the usual place after curfew X. Ellie just carries around a lot of shit because reasons. I'm not a huge fan of seeing that dead shambler there. Oh, you guys are dicks. This reminds me of several scenes from the first game. Don't eat at this place. Okay. This is just nothing in here. I mean, I guess there's some revolver ammo and shit. Hmm. All right. Wonder if there's anywhere else to go in here. Apparently so. Still need a rag. I have plenty of alcohol. Plenty of scissors. I don't have enough shit to make a Molotov. I think that's my exit. Or something involving it. Ellie, you can put the gun away. We went in here. We went in here. There's a dead Chandler. Looks like we picked this over pretty well. Alright, where do we go from here? Ellie, you don't need the brick, kid. You really don't. Oh, forgot you can do that. Alright, where do I take you? Huh. Oh, there's a person up there. There's multiple people up there. Hmm. I don't like that. Huh. Okay. So I can't climb there. That's a no-go. Is this my path through? Is that what this was? With the dead guy and all the bugs everywhere? Looks like it. Yeah. That sucks. Okay. Adopt a stairway. Uh-oh.
Just in case.
For sure. All right. What? Do you see that? What's going on with these stairs? Oh, there's water. Okay.
Whoa, what's that?
A reason to sneak around instead of running. Oh, fuck.
You did that, Tommy.
Ugh. Give me half a beat, chat. I know it's a bad habit. Okay. So the smart way to do this would be to not get in a big shootout. I guess that'll have to do. First guy I took out with a rifle was probably not necessary, but I panicked. There's probably not anything in here. I find it highly unlikely that. Yeah, there's nothing. That house looks like I can't get into it. Please slow down. Is this the house where I don't know? I don't remember. One 108 supplements. Jesus Christ. Yolanda, I'm sorry I won't be able to keep taking care of Alfie. You were right about the wolves. They turned out to be worse than the military. What I didn't expect was that our own neighborhood would turn on each other. They all saw what the wolves did to my poor Sophia. And what did everyone want to do in return? Appease? I deserved wolf blood. They should have joined me. Instead, they conspired against me. So I got to them. I got them first. Must be Boris. All right. Yes. I don't care about more smoke bombs. Faster prone movement. 50 and 40. Fuck. This and this. Uh, I don't need that. Fall into savings sale. Okay, cool. Do need that. And that. Although why anybody would keep a box with one bullet in it in their house is a little wild to me. And this is a little disconcerting. Yeah, that's why. God damn it. Okay. That was significantly easier. Fuck, I'm sweaty.
Yeah. This'll do.
Yeah, well. I wish this game kind of had like a detective mode, like Batman. I get why it does, why it doesn't, because like that doesn't make sense in a survival horror game.
Those mannequins. Let's see. Right. Got it.
That animation, while yeah, there you go. While neat takes too long. I think this is a part where I actually need the bow because the dogs.
Hey, we got another trespasser. A girl. Did you see her?
No, the fucking guy is nearby.
Shit.
We're looking for two!
Fuck's all that smoke.
He blew up one of our trucks.
How'd you let that happen?
Just find them. I want those fucking trespassers!
Ow. Fuck. That's why you don't shoot them with guns. Got it. Guided archery segment. So this is tall grass. This is actually designed for me to be able to do this. Okay. There's one. Nice. See him. Hmm. Hmm. What to do here? I mean, obviously, I can go outside and get in the tall grass. But then I risk detection via dog. What we really want to avoid is the goddamn dogs. If I can take out the master, the dog's not a problem.
Here. Flush her out.
Thank you. Arrows are silent, so the bow is especially effective at stealth. Thanks so much, game. I was unaware.
area searched. Found her! Right in here!
I see you, dickhead. Whoa. Poke your fucking head up, asshole. I'd really like to be able to stealth kill somebody. That'd be awesome. But it is what it is. Alright, where is this fucker? They literally saw me. Like, alright. Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. So this bat is the first melee weapon I've had in fucking forever. Oh, god damn it. No, I'm just gonna go in there and fuck him up. Like, I'm just gonna go shoot him in the fucking head. That's the way through. Okay. Oh, god damn it. It's the reason they want you to do this in stealth. Had. That's wild to me. That, like,
Faster.
so this is what he was doing. Did these dudes not know how to craft? Like, is that the wolves are all just big dummies that don't know how to craft? Nice, nice. That was the game just being like, hey, we know that sucked because we just made you do a big stealth section without explaining exactly what it was we wanted you to do.
No one around.
You got nothing? Okay.
Anyone got visual on her?
Huh. Don't mind if I do, actually. Yes, please. Okay, so this crafts four at a time. So I don't want to do that unless I have two.
Anybody fucking see her? There's nothing over here.
Uh, okay. Now we're in decent shape.
Anyone see her? Right. Nobody's found her yet.
I need to go downstairs and through that other house. Like common sense would say you go through
Clear.
What about you?
All clear on this end.
common sense would say you go through the
Nothing around here.
Fuck it, Chief.
oh word. Anybody got some bullets? It'd be really useful for me is some bullets. I just bang right the fuck into that. Yeah, common sense would say that the move there, the move here is to shoot from high ground and make use of that space. But like, I find in this game specifically, it's actually more advantageous to be at ground level.
Anyone see a sign of... No one in this area. Anyone got a visual on her? Come on, people, where is she? You? Same. Nothing.
Sponsored by ADT.
Hey! In here! God damn it!
All right.
Where the hell did she go? Track her down. I found her! Right in here! Right.
That house! Over here! Bring her down, boy!
Of course, that's the more imminent threat. God damn it. I tried to do the stealth thing. I'm normally good at stealth. That's the frustrating part. Yeah, take 5 more bullets. It's my silencer. Fuck me is right. I don't have any ammo left. Thought I was safe for like half a second. Fucking wrong. I knew this was the part with the goddamn dogs.
Right here!
Oh shit. Fuck you, dude.
What you now?
Fuck you do. Alright. Uh fuck it, yeah. I really do need to take auditory cues better. Like game is telling you you're in fucking danger. Believe it. Like there's music there for a reason. The music is telling you you're being hunted. You're probably being hunted. All right, I never went. What? Yeah, I never went down here. Which is weird. I never went down here because I was afraid I was gonna run into somebody, and then like I just walked up to the dude and got shot in the fucking face because I'm a dumbass. The game knows this is a part where you're gonna need health. So I'm gonna drop all the items right here for you to need health. Uh, there's still another section of this too, which is quite annoying. Stop hitting me with a fucking shotgun, you dick. One dickhead. Jesus fucking Christ. Not my best moment in video game history. Ouch. My number one question here. Number one. These dudes are guarding these places so intently, looking for trespassers and shit. Why haven't they gone through all these houses yet? To grab all of the shit. I don't know why I have an Eminem song stuck in my head, but I do. And this game particularly, by the way, chat. Um, I am quite bad at sometimes. Ah, okay. I get it. I get it now. I could have come through this way. Could have come through this way and snuck through here. Ow. Walked straight the fuck into that. Alright. Excellent. Have I been on for an hour yet? Yeah, I have. Okay. Alright. Give me like a minute and a half, chat. I'll be right back. I've had to pee this whole time. Now I'm going to do so. right, chat. Sorry about that. But my bladder was not going to allow me to survive that.
So many squads getting pulled in for one trespasser. It's the fucking school and the TV station. Scars. I think these trespassers might be working with them. Don't drop your guard. They found him. Should we go help? Chief here. Hold your ground.
Fucking dogs, man.
Found you!
Well, come get me, bitch. Shit, cunt. Sorry. I understand I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that, but that was slightly cathartic. And I once again need fucking bullets. Game. Here I was, 2 minutes ago. Well, not two, like 15 minutes ago, thinking, wow, I've got a lot of ammo. I'm like hot to trot. I'm not going to need anything else for a minute. Stupid man. Stupid, stupid man. I doubt there's anything else over here. I think part of the reason I haven't been good with stealth in this thus far isn't specifically because I'm bad at stealth as much as it's I'm fucking super impatient.
Right there! Alex, move on!
Ow, I'm just gonna die.
Ammo!
I fucking swung. Ah, god damn it. I deserve that. I deserve that. That was shit. I thought I was gonna be okay. And I don't have enough ammo for that shit.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
me? Hey, respond!
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. Really? You give me the best weapon in the game, and it legitimately is like the bow can one-shot clickers. It's fucking amazing. None of you assholes have anything on you? God damn it. She did. She's on the goddamn roof. Which, by the way, not a huge help. But yeah, the bow is like ridiculous OP. Because it's silent. It's just always been kind of weird because this game's like weapon sway, which is a thing in real life, by the way. Like, poke your fucking head out, asshole. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, that sucks because I can't get back up there now. And I can't get in there because of the barbed wire. Like, the point of that right there is to vault over here. So there was shit in there that I could have gotten, and now I can't. And so now I'm like severely limited on a bunch of shit. That fucking sucks dick for Skittles, man. How, dick? Mm, weird. There's still dudes down here. The music is telling me that my heart should be pounding. It is correct. And it is actually happening. I think part of it is I'm a lot less worried about being accurate. Yeah, I'm a lot less worried about being super accurate when I have enough ammo. So I just drain like multiple shots into everybody instead of like trying to be precise and get headshots. The issue is they're hunting Tommy and I'm hunting them. It'd be real nice if he hadn't just rendered that for no reason. All right. Fucking A, man. I forgot how fucking intense this can be sometimes. It's Tommy. It's Diego Luna.
What are you doing here?
Mm,
I'm gonna let you do this on your own.
nice.
Dina,
Who's Dina?
she's safe. She's just sick.
What kind of sick?
She's fine.
Christ, there's a lot of them.
How hurt are you?
Be okay. My friends out there rushed me. No warning, no nothing.
Tell me you didn't come alone.
Give me shit about it later.
Fucking idiot, you know that, right?
Yeah. See that truck?
It's your plan.
Need to get some distance.
Ugh. No, I'm in no way ready.
Trespasser.
I got the one on us.
Someone's here.
On me, come on.
I got you covered. An ambush! Right over here!
Damn it!
Push forward! Get down!
okay?
Come on, homie. Get me the fuck out of here.
Yes.
I am.
More. Jesse, get us the fuck out of here! Jesse!
Jesus.
Watch out! Go, go!
Keep him off us. We need a quick drive. Ellie, take out the driver.
That's chaos.
Ellie, take out the driver.
There better be a shitload of ammo here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on.
I don't know why the fuck I'm watching my monitor right now.
Damn it.
Shit.
Shit.
That was pretty fucking intense. Man, chat, imagine if The Last of Us 3 came out this year. Like
Okay.
Final Fantasy VII Remake and The Last of Us 2 came out in the same year.
We're in the clear. Here, come on.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
This way.
I am out of fucking everything.
Dina!
Why is my mic? Chat, if anybody can hear me, if you're hanging out, do you hear like ambient noise, like weirdness on my mic?
Hey,
Because my levels are
okay.
kind of fucking being
Go to
strange.
sleep and take care of it.
We should get inside. Yeah, okay, come on.
I mean, obviously, I understand that there's going to be like output issues
How'd you get past Maria?
because the actual thing I'm playing on is right behind my microphone.
Friends' problems are my problems.
But it feels like there's just like a static level of like noise.
It's just a stomach thing. Come on. Sit you down, huh?
You don't need to do that.
Oh, shut up. So when'd you leave Jackson?
Day after you, there was bad snow and I crossed into Oregon. I've been doing 18-hour stretches for the past 2 weeks trying to catch up.
Oh, Ellie.
with me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, this is a fun, like, side excursion.
Anyway, the silent treatment. Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
Give me one sec. Chad. Okay, go get a couple beverages real fast. Oh boy. It's actually very nice having this fridge in here. That so I can just like go 3 feet instead of having to run upstairs. And I'm not just gonna have like again, I'm not for FF7 Rebirth coming up. I'm probably going to be completely sober for that entire playthrough, just because I want to experience that thing in all its glory for the first time. I am so excited for tomorrow. And again, if you weren't here, um,
You should just apologize to her.
I just said, okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
Just got some stuff on my mind.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
don't let me talk over Tommy.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
But yeah, um, we're gonna go live an hour after normal tomorrow.
Give it a whirl.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous. See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
Quit running around. Stay in one place.
Shit.
Make sure to compensate for the bullet drop.
Yeah, I was aiming higher. That's not the issue. It's that their heads
There
are
you go.
small.
See a few more.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay. Where are they coming from?
Hordes like they always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature shit, I don't fucking know. Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead animal. Look up by the truck. They're munching on that deer there. Guess they're hungry. Spotting two still. You're natural. Just take your time. Looks clear. Bet there's some this way.
First one went through his fucking skull.
Something by the ski lifts?
What you think? S-
Got him.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in.
Sure.
Hand her over.
Thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first. I'm not supposed to say.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I talked to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
See, you haven't gotten around to changing the strings yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get you some new ones.
You change them when you break them.
Oh, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff.
Guitar.
I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway.
I remember this being
Alright, keep
pretty
watch.
fun.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
As a dad, I can relate.
That's our cue.
Although I call my kid kiddo-tastic
You sure you don't want to
because
come?
she's my kiddo and she's
Get on now.
fantastic.
He's waiting.
Hey, what's this savage starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
Hmm.
Since I have literally no ammo.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
And by that I mean I'm taking precautions and making preparations.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful. Doesn't smell too bad.
Man, if you haven't cooked in a Dutch oven, good shit.
Yeah?
Calm the fuck down.
Okay, let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo.
Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrol. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
Ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Hey, you remember those, Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through that school the other day.
Did you like them?
Oh, you know, not really my cup of tea, but Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
She's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match... Whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped.
You're funny.
Music store's up that way. We're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good. You should no trouble.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it. I got it. I don't think we can go this way.
What? Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
There's definitely a floater in here.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Careful now.
Yep.
Hey, look, there's a new mechanic, chat. We need to...
Drew! Hold on!
All right.
There's a new mechanic, chat. We have to actually... make you do it as much as possible in order to reinforce that there's a new mechanic.
Looking.
This is going to be obnoxious. Yeah, I can't move that yet. And there's going to be something in here. And this is a self-contained ass section of this game. First time I played Last of Us Part 1, I swear to God, I fucking...
Hey,
You impressed?
no. You're just too skinny. Need to eat more.
You're welcome.
I've already been through all of this, I believe. Yeah, I have. Joel.
Here. I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
You gotta be smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo. With someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
Have you? Not Jesse, Dina.
Of course not.
Okay, good.
I love how much they actually incorporate like the past 5
Ever been in
years.
here before?
You just patrol the streets.
I love how much they've actually incorporated Joel into this story. Yeah. It's like Joel is obviously like the biggest part of part one. Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops, could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were just so focused on staying alive. I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like the people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs, fixing holes, digging trenches, hard work, but they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't a fantasy. Please reconsider stopping by. Just let me show you around. Tara. Fair enough.
It was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Sure.
Is it one of us?
The people, Jackson and Tina. It's too old. We're just roaming.
I do remember there's an actual bloater encounter here. You can lose it. You can like not complete it properly. And it is designed to be a jump scare moment. Notice how it's now. That's not the. uh, this is the one you wanted. What's up, Blackfish? How you doing, man? Jump for jump scare. It's doing good. How's it going? I'm all right, man. Can't complain. Like, all right. I love this part of the game. It's super nostalgic and like a big time dad energy moment. Um, but if I'm gonna be real, like, and I'm like mega super ridiculous excited for tomorrow. How are you feeling about spending time with Cloud and the gang again tomorrow? And again, I'm not uh, I'm not continuing the game. I'm starting from like the very beginning. So if you're here, you'll like at the very least, when I start, you'll be an hour and a half ahead of me. Won't be able to play it for a while, so you're gonna watch you play it. Oh no. Well, I'm taking Friday off and I'm taking Sunday off. I'm not gonna play Friday or Sunday. I'm just gonna play tomorrow, Thursday, and Saturday this week. Like some of the shit that people have, who I really, really deeply respect, as content creators and gamers, have been like, this is a like ridiculously amazing transformational experience. Um, my wife is taking four days off work to play this game. She's like, I have to. I have to know. It's been 4 years. And I'm like, honey, it's been way more than 4. It's been like, again, it's the Titanic gif. It's been 80 years. Like, I've been waiting almost 30 years for this. I am so excited. Like, I know there's the clip that you clipped of me, like, not like in 7, but like, I could not possibly be more excited for the stream tomorrow. And I'm not, even tomorrow, I'm not going to go super far into it. Right? I'm going to start with the beginning of the game. I'm not going to hit continue. I'm going to hit new game on the game. So, like, at least, and I said this a couple times, and it bears repeating because I don't know how often people are actually paying attention. I'm not going to be streaming the day after that. Or no, I am. But I won't be streaming for more than like 3.5 hours. And I haven't been spoiled, right? So like, the Min-Max dudes did their deepest dive podcast about the demo and a little past the demo, which is fucking spoilers. So, like, the minute he said, like, and we're going to talk about a little past the demo, and I was like, well, then I'm fucking out. Um, but yeah, I'm super fucking like I'm beyond hype. Like I'm my wife is tired of me talking about this with her all the time. I am singularly consumed by the ridiculousness of like what I'm expecting from Rebirth. Like I'm losing my mind in anticipation, and the weird like meta commentary that like the overtones of like what they mean by all the stuff they're doing is like Nomura in his art style is like incredibly intriguing to me. Right? Because he's not like not everything hits all the time. But his ability to create good art is like really cool to me. Like and I think there was one thing I watched specifically about Rebirth and Square in particular, and it was essentially it just said like yeah, like when Square puts all their resources that they have behind a project and fully invests in it, there are few companies in gaming that can do what they do when they really invest in something. And this is that product. And that has me fucking so excited, man. Like, I am going to lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I already know it. And I haven't been spoiled. I haven't been like I'm literally I have deleted YouTube and Twitter from my phone entirely. I have deleted shit off my phone. Specifically because I want the most raw and ridiculous actual response to this game humanly possible. Excuse me. And there are people who I deeply, deeply respect that got review copies of the game who did not like the end of Remake to the point that it made them real mad for like over a year. Who have said this might be the best Final Fantasy thing that Final Fantasy has ever Final Fantasied. And, like, that is gonna break my brain. And for the record, there are Final Fantasy titles I have played that I haven't been a huge fan of. I'm not like Final fanboy. There's stuff about 16. I played 16 twice. I played the DLC twice. Loved the game. There are aspects of that game that drive me up a fucking wall, and most of it is, you could have said that in an email. Like, most of the dialogue in that game drives me up a fucking wall because you didn't have to fucking spend a 5.5 minute cutscene saying that. I still love the game. I still love the story. I still love the execution of most of it. But, like, goddamn, man. Some of the dialogue choices in that game, like, fucking bog down the pacing to a fucking snail's pace. I still love it. But better choices could have been made. And I cannot wait. I can. Part of it is, you know, favorite game of all time with the characters I grew up with and loved. that will definitely tint my reactions, but also, um, and this is genuine. Um, there was a poll I saw on YouTube, probably, that was like, have you played the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo once, twice, not at all, or never gonna play? And that was, or it was like once, twice, a few times, or not at all. And not at all was like running away without poll for that person's, you know, that person's specific viewership. My actual desired answer for that poll was, how many days have there been since the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo dropped? I have played it that many times. I play through a portion of that thing almost every fucking day. I am unbelievably stupid. Like, over the top, mental illness level of, like, invested in this thing. And it's unhealthy. I understand that. But also, I'm getting real goddamn good at the combat for this thing. Like, real. Like, I can beat. If you were here for my actual, like, demo playthrough of the Junon shit, like, I beat a lot of this stuff, like, haphazardly. I'm stupid now. Like, I've figured out, like, different stuff that, like, and it's not just like, you know, Blitz makes great videos about how to use characters, but he's only made 2. Right? So I've, like, figured out a bunch of other shit on my own about how to use these characters in combat. And man, like, there's shit you can do that will blow your mind. I cannot wait to show you, to show off some of the cool combat shit you can do with the actual party. And when we get to Yuffie, like, we haven't even touched Yuffie. I'm sure she'll be, like, almost the same as the DLC. And a bunch of people who have reviewed it were like, I always hated Yuffie, and now I can't not have her in my party. And I'm like, yeah, because do you know how fucking broken they made that chick? It's fucking wild. Yeah, she can do part of everything. She's like the black mage of the party. And that's not what she was. She was great at stealing shit, but she was a missable character. So like I am fucking stoked. I really want to see how Kate Sith handles. And if you're gonna at me about the Ketchi shit, yes, I understand. I understand that Ketchi is the original pronunciation of the thing. It's fine. But goddamn, am I fucking ridiculous over the moon hype for this game. This game. I Again, yeah, I'm gonna be going live tomorrow, a half hour later than usual, and we'll probably go 3 hours, maybe 3.5. I want to get to like opening up to calm, but I don't want to go super farther than that. Not for the first day. Thursday will go probably 3 to 4 hours, and then Friday off, Saturday on, potentially. I may not actually stream Friday. I don't, or sorry, Saturday. It depends on how much shit I have to get done between. It depends a lot on how much I get done tomorrow, honestly, and Thursday, like during the day. I would love to play more Saturday, but like the usual shit that usually happens is gonna happen where like I start the game first and my wife gets way the fuck ahead of me, and then I finish the game before she does, because I just play consistently and she just like binges like giant chunks. She'll play like 40 hours of a game and then just like take a month off. And I'm not kidding about that shit. She still hasn't finished Final Fantasy 16. She got to Act 3 of Ghost of Tsushima before me, and I finished the game before she did. She beelined the fuck out of God of War Ragnarok, so I didn't finish it before she did, but I did way more of the game. Like, once Brock died, she was like, I need to know how it ends. I am not okay with the idea of Kratos being dead. So she had to fucking, like, get to the end of the story. She finished Last of Us 2 before me, but that's also because she played it 2.5 years before I started it. She started Horizon Forbidden West after I did, but I finished it before she did. It's kind of a recurring trend of like games we play at the same time. Like I start the game and then she like bolts way ahead of me and has tons of questions, and I'm like, I don't fucking know, I'm not there yet. And she wants to talk about a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not fucking there yet. And then I finish before she does, and then she's like, and I'm like, dude, you gotta finish the fucking game. You gotta finish the fucking game. I want to talk to you about this thing, but you gotta actually finish the fucking game. And then she's like, oh yeah, that thing. Hold on. It was so bad. Here's one that's actually of interest. If you're interested in Final Fantasy VII, it's so bad, right? That like, hey Jess, what's happening? That Mrs. Joe, uh, that sounds so fucking weird. Um, Kayla is her name. Her actual name is Kayla. So Kayla like resisted playing Crisis Core for so fucking long that it was kind of fucking painful. Where I wanted to talk to her about it because of the end of FF7 Remake. That I was just like, dude, you need to play this. You need to play this. The developers of the game are telling you need to play this. You should play this now. And the day that she ended the game, I was like totally invested in being there for the end of the game. I wanted her to finish the game so fucking bad. It was so like I was late picking up our kid from choir practice because I wanted to see her reaction to the end of the game. That's how fucking invested I was. Okay? She called me. Okay. I drove all the way to choir practice. Picked up our kid. I was halfway back home. This is a 1 hour round trip fucking deal. It's an every week thing, but it's a fucking hour long. She called me crying her fucking eyes out after denying my calls to her 3 times. And it was like, why the fuck did you make me play this game, you asshole? And I was like, hey, you remember the end of Remake? And she's like, oh shit. What? I was like, yeah. She's never played Original 7. She's never played, I say Original 7. She's never played this game, chat. Prophecy here in chat also has never played that game. She had to deal with my dumbass playing it for 120 hours while we were sleeping on like blankets and dumb bullshit in the living room of a studio apartment, watching television on a computer monitor in the 90s. Shit happens. But yes, I am unbelievably like like my brain is not ready, but my body is so ready for tomorrow. I probably will at some point actually stream like the goofiest FF7 playthrough stream ever, where I just do all the shit. Like where I just like take this book right here, the original strategy guide. There's absolutely a chance that I actually just like sit here and read a book about how to play Final Fantasy VII on stream with chat with this actual physical copy of the game. Like that is a possibility. If you're hoping it comes soon, it will not. I will play Parasite Eve on stream well before that happens. But and Jess will be absolutely triggered by the past, and my brain will be broken by the gold saucer theme. Those are all things that will absolutely happen. All right. I I'm a broken human. That's just like a fucking fact of life. Um, Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck's going on here? Yo, like, okay. So last week, this is fucking weird. Last week when I was just streaming to, or not last week, like 2 weeks ago when I was just streaming to Twitch, I got a ton of dropped frames. Holy moly. NVIDIA, what are you doing? GG's. Holy shit. We have 0 dropped frames in like 2.5 hours? What the fuck? That's wild. Yeah, so my overextended. Oh, and by the way, chat. We're inside fucking 24 hours, baby. It's less than a day. Oh, God. Oh, God. I cannot. I cannot keep the smile from my face thinking about this. Just thinking about it. I'm. Oh God, this music. Oh man. Oh man. Oh God. Yeah, I might cry. Like at the intro screen. Alright. I gotta. I know I went off on a tangent. I'm awful about it. It's understandable. You got to give me like a little bit of like grace that it's like literally again we're here again. See this guy? This is a collection of swords. This is a Christmas present for me. Collection of swords from Final Fantasy. That was a Christmas present to me from my wife. The person who is not my child that loves me the most in this world. No offense, Jess, I absolutely love you. You're awesome. This fancy dancy thing is the soundtrack for Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's kind of pretty. It's the full track list. It's 4 CDs. I kind of like this game. I've had 6 different copies of this game. 6 different copies. One of them was a PC copy that I lost one of the discs. One of them disappeared when I moved. One of them had mismatched discs from different releases and wasn't playable after disc 2. And this one specifically, I paid $175 for this on eBay because this game meant that much to me. And I spent that money because this was before they re-released it and remastered it. These physical copies, these physical discs were the only way to own the game. And I had to because that was the cheapest one. And now you can get it for like $6 on an iPhone. If anybody's wondering if that clip of me not loving Final Fantasy VII, also yeah, this guy, remake. Yeah, I own the digital deluxe edition, so this is kind of extraneous, right? Like, didn't have to buy this physical copy because I already had it and played it. I might kind of like this game a little. And also, this dude, Mr. Black Panther, I made that guy myself. I built that model. It's made actually out of metal. Weirdly. Needle nose pliers were involved. But give me like a minute, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep playing the game. I'm gonna do more. But just give me a second. I need to use the little squirrel's room or whatever. I need to pee. Hoy! And of course, once again, I go off on a tangent about something that we're not doing at all. Because, you know, This is my nature. Oh, god damn it. Sorry about the brief interlude, chat. Also, I very much appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you guys so much. Be prepared for me to be the biggest fucking goofball for at least the next month. I'm going to be relatively obnoxious. Where the fuck am I going? No, there's like a, oh, okay.
Come here.
You're on patrol, right?
Let's move. We're infected! Get ready! There's a runner! Ahead! It's down!
And Jess, what do you mean you tried FF7 once? I tried it once. Didn't take. Blasphemy. Oh, beer in the nose is not pleasant. What didn't take about it? I'm genuinely curious. Because the intro to the game is actually pretty sick. I get, like, the translation. Oh, you'd already seen a bunch of it? Fair. See, I hadn't. I guess that's probably the wild thing. And actually, by the time we met, like you and I met, when I like, yeah, you got distracted by Bushido Blade, and oh, what was there was an RPG you used to absolutely adore that came out around the same time as Seven for PS1. God damn it. I remember it. I know you had Bushido Blade. You also had the PlayStation I played FF7 on when I beat it the first time. Now, understand, I owned FF7 way before that. I had actually, like, yeah, OG PS1, PlayStation 1. It was your PlayStation 1 that I beat FF7 on. I had actually previously fully experienced the entire story on PC blind, but that was, you know, 1997, 98, and I didn't have any guides or any of that stuff. Like, I'd actually played it before. And that's why I was so obsessed with it. Because it was so awesome. But there was absolutely a fucking, and I played a shitload of Bushido Blade on your PS1 as well. But there was an RPG, a PlayStation RPG that you played beforehand that you tried to get me into for a while. And it's like, I know what it is. It's just like not like the brain cells aren't connecting right this second. Uh, no, no, you know what it actually was? Because there's an online MMO of it now that's still alive. There's Fantasy Star. Don't ever let anybody tell you I don't know my friends. Yeah, you were obsessed with Fantasy Star for a minute. You were like, no, but you like Final Fantasy? No, but you gotta play this. And I was like, okay, what is it? And you were like, Fantasy Star. And I was like, okay. It's kind of all right. Yeah, well, I mean, the grind on 7 was kind of rough, too. It's like the grind on old RPGs is specifically the reason that I'm like, I'm glad new RPGs got rid of grind. So you don't just have to like sit here and like in 7 when we lived together, etc., etc. There was a patch of forest I would spend hours running around in circles in to grind levels. Like before the end game of that. That was like so brutal. I mostly did that shit while you were asleep. So you probably don't remember it, but like, man, I put fucking hours into grinding that shit. It was so rough. Because you could like the trick was in that area you could get ethers. Some of those nights I wasn't really sleeping. Fair enough. That's that makes me an asshole. Gotta deal with that. Um, yeah, but um, ethers in that game were crazy awesome because they were the most expensive or one of the most expensive consumables, and you could sell them for 750 monies. You were hyper focused, and I was easily annoyed. Well, I mean, not wrong. Understand also, at the same time, my favorite game of all time. Aaron was worse. Oh no. Well, he was a shitbag anyway. Aaron. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong here. Were you dating Aaron around the time I left Kentucky? Because if so, that's that's irony. Oh God, you've had some real bad boyfriends in the past, my dear. I may be among them. Oh, yeah, no. He was just boring. He was just boring and not interesting. I know you do. And I do too, and that's like kind of our mutual bond is like I want to see the best in everyone. Some people just like have decided they don't want to make themselves redeemable at all. Um, but Aaron was exceedingly boring from what I remember. Uh, Chad was a douchebag. And you clearly wanted the fuck out of that relationship. You definitely. I mean, if we're judging them retrospectively, they're all pieces of shit, but you know. Hey, I'm among those pieces of shit. Thank you very much. We broke up too. No, Chad was enough of a douchebag that we hooked up one night and you weren't upset about it. And you let me drive me home. You let me drive you home to him. And then he was extra mad and didn't know why. Playing, but yeah, me. There had to have been a reason I dated him to begin with. Yeah, no, for sure. That was an insane night. It was an insane, fun night. No regrets. Uh, Cosign. High five. That night was awesome. Literally was down to what the Jewish kid that was there that was dressed up as Batman, which is weird. Puked the next morning, and Alex kicked in the bathroom door with a shotgun. not not at all surprised. That fucking totally fits who Alex was. He didn't know I was there. Oh no. Oh no. Alex was such like a oh god, you're gonna make me weepy now. He's such a good dude. God damn it. Now you're gonna make me miss him again. Fuck me. Yeah, no, he was awesome. He was simultaneously one of the sweetest people in the world. Yeah, I know, and he wouldn't do it because he had too much respect for me. he knew how much I cared about you, and he didn't want to hurt my feelings. Um, he probably would have. He was such a fucking great guy. And honestly, looking back, I would rather that he'd ended up with you than who he did end up with. That ended up trading on his name. Like it's being older. Like you get a different perspective on shit like this. Where like I wouldn't have been mad. Like me now, I wouldn't be mad. I would rather you had quite literally married him rather than what actually happened. God damn it, Jess. Like, yes, the world is absolutely, definitely less wonderful and significantly darker without him. You're not wrong. I missed the dude. If you're new here, we have a mutual friend who's no longer with us, who was murdered. And not to get too dark, it wasn't like the best circumstance. We both loved him very dearly. We were both great friends with him. I can't express how much I love that dude because he was fucking awesome. He was a bright ray of hope. And he was an amazing human being. Just generally. He would help anyone. Anytime. No questions asked. When he reincarnated as a happy puppy and he's somewhere being someone's very good boy. That's what a quality human Alex was. Yes, agreed. Alex, here's my Final Fantasy VII equivalent. Alex is Zack Fair. Alex is Zack as a person. He was such a wonderful human being that thinking about him dying literally hurts me to my soul and to my core. And I'm an abrasive son of a bitch. And dude, the minute I met this guy, I fucking loved him. He was such a good guy. Oh, God. Jess, you're gonna make me fucking cry again. I'm about to play Final Fantasy VII again. God damn it. I'm about to play Final Fantasy VII again. I'm gonna be crying for like the next month. On stream, I'm just gonna be like a fucking mess of tears. Did I see the Jon Stewart clip about Dipper? No, but as a moderator, you can post the clip in chat. I posted multiple Jon Stewart clips yesterday because like I was irritated about the dumb bullshit. Oh, babe. Yeah, but there's so much you don't know about that story. Post it in chat. But there's so much you don't know about FF7's actual story. Oh, yeah, the one about his dog. Yeah. I'm not sure you actually remember why I love Barrett as much as I do. And you're gonna have to see that. And it might fuck you up a little bit. Yeah, no. What do you remember about Red 13? Because we're going to go into his story too. And I'm not sure you actually remember that part. No, that's a different thing entirely. I pulled a bunch of shit off of one character because I knew, yes, Red 13 is the doggo. And in this game, we're about to figure out where he came from. And I cried in 1997 about this shit. When it, like, looked like absolute ass. Like, it was like 10 polygons stitched together. And I was like, God damn, man. That's some compelling ass shit. And we're gonna have to go through, like, 10 hours of that shit. When I look at the trailers for Rebirth, and I'm like, this is gonna be a fucking lot, y'all. I'm not lying. Like, we're gonna go through some shit. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be goofy. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be big and boisterous and amazing. But it's also gonna hurt. Like, understand, you're gonna get to some places that are gonna be like uncomfortable. And it's so like immensely and deeply human as like emotions that you will actually feel, that like the reason I love this story the way that I do in terms of Final Fantasy VII is because it's so much about each of these people and each of these characters in their journey throughout their life in a snapshot. And it's like you have to figure out every one of them is about who am I as a person. Why is oh yeah, no, again, chat, my sweater doesn't have poop on it. It's okay. It's just a weird lighting effect. I don't know why it's happening. But each of these stories that are going to be told in this next segment are really compelling and really interesting. And they explain who we're like dealing with and looking at, and understand the characters on a fundamental level. And it's gonna be hard. Like, not gonna lie, it's gonna be fucking hard to deal with. The shit that's coming is, it's so goofy and it's so fun and it's so over the top. Like, that's the great part of FF7 is it's like, oh, you just got fucking blown over by like some bullshit and you had to like deal with something real serious. Let's go on a motorcycle chase. Let's go do something else. Like, it's so incredibly well done. Like, I want to share my love for this game with the world because I legitimately cannot fucking wait for this game. I want it so bad. God damn. And I can't talk about moments. I literally cannot talk about moments that we're going to see in chat. Like, I can't like talk, like I can't be like, oh well, this is gonna happen then and that's gonna happen then. Because I actually don't know. And that's fantastic. That's spectacular. I think it's amazing that I don't know. I think that's the raw appeal of this game is that nobody knows. And whether you're mad or not about part one, about Remake, you don't know shit. That's the beauty of Remake, is you don't know shit. And like everybody, like across the board, it's the craziest shit ever, right? Everybody across the board who absolutely hated Remake and were like, I'm fucking out. I'm never playing Final Fantasy VII again. I don't want to buy the next game. Is looking at this game and they're like, kind of got it. All right. Okay. Even people who, like, all right, I'm going to call out somebody. Soldier First Class. Incredible content creator. Really good dude, too. I mean, he can be an asshole when he wants to be an asshole, but, like, I am definitely an asshole when I want to be an asshole. So, he is creating content around this game. After, like, the end of Remake, he's like, I'm fucking out. And I'm like, but are you though? And this has been a 4-year process. Dude took like a 3-year break from creating content, which is a fucking detriment to channel success on YouTube. I've watched a ton of his content. And the other day, I was like, oh, bro's all in. And he was like, what do you mean I'm all in? I told you in these other videos that I wasn't all in. And I was like, no, but I've watched those videos and you're fucking all in, you dumb son of a bitch. You're already broken by all of it. Max Middleman is amazing me. Amazing, by the way. I'm like way overdoing my specific desire. Okay, chat. Um, I legitimately don't want to be an asshole to someone today. Um, we're gonna have to do a bunch of shit tomorrow. Oh, all these people. God damn. Yo, this is fucking wild, right? Chat, pump up Yuffie's voice actor way, way up. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, chat. I'll be an hour late. Uh, because on purpose. Good night. I hope you're all doing well. Hmm. Oh, sorry.